Once upon a time.
Wait, scratch that. This isn't a fairy tale. This is a true story which begins on a family farm in the heartland of America. So this farm boy in the early 1900s observed that his livestock, when fed fermented foods, were healthier and more productive than the ones he fed with grain alone. He probably said something like, I should turn this observation into animal feed and sell it to farmers everywhere. So he did. Farmers everywhere thanked him. I'm sure the animals did too. So fast forward to the 1990s. By fluke, or happy accident, or serendipity, yes, definitely serendipity, another revelation is about to take place.
Epicor was discovered kind of in a serendipitous combination of many events.
Our company was formed on animal agriculture, and people are animals as well, and so we always got questions about why don't you have a product for humans. But what started happening was we were getting anecdotes back.
The factory employees who were making and, well, breathing in the fermented product he discovered were all like, hey, we're not getting sick. Then the insurance company was all like, hey, that company's employees don't see the doctor much. Notes were taken, tests were concluded, awards were awarded, and science stepped in. Embria Health Sciences, that is.
Normally in industry you find out 15, 20 years after you've been exposed to something that there's something bad about it, not something good about it.
But that's just what employees at Diamond V Mills in Cedar Rapids found out.
Well, I've been exposed to the product when it was discovered at Diamond V Mills for a number of years. And I always figured I was just a healthy individual, didn't get sick very often.
Joyner and the other workers at the Diamond V Mills were more than just generally healthy. Company records showed they rarely used sick days, and the insurance carrier said they almost never went to the doctor.
Between those two elements, you know, it kind of a light went on. It's like, what's going on with the plant people?
Let's see what we could develop from a technology perspective that could help people live healthier lives.
Made from yeast through a top-secret fermentation process, and then sold to farmers to help their livestock be more productive. But now it seemed animals weren't the only ones the additive was helping. The company recruited their scientists to investigate.
I knew if it worked in animals, then it would have to work in humans, because you can't sell a product in that industry through marketing. You can to humans, but you can't to a rancher or a farmer. So I knew the product worked. I knew that opened a lot of opportunities for me personally to help lead the research in Epicor to show clinical efficacy.
I became known as the vampire of Diamond V Mills because I persuaded 10 plant employees who'd worked at the plant for years to give blood and saliva.
The results showed there were significant differences between the immune systems of the people that worked inside the plant and those who worked in the office building.
Now the company that once made a product for cattle is branching out to ankeny and bringing along a discovery they say could change your life.
Epicor is an all-natural product that in fact helps balance the immune system.
Right away I would say, well, tell me what it is. And he was telling me about how it originated through the animal vitamin program.
When the city came to us with this new supplement and how beneficial it could be, I was like, I figured that would be a great time to try it.
I think it's truly beneficial to your health.
Wow, this is something I developed based on an observation I made as a child growing up on a farm a long time ago. So he'd be thrilled.
Bottom line, and bottled up, Epicor was born, and that's a fact that's stranger and more wonderful than fiction. Epicor, helping you live more healthy days.
We want it to be a household name around the world.